Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video where we are jumping into KoeiTecmo's new release, Warriors Abyss, which is the Warriors franchise combined with a roguelite sort of game. Big thank you once again to KoeiTecmo for a copy of this game on the Series X console. Obviously this is also on Steam, Switch, PlayStation and Xbox, and I've done a run already to get a go, but I recorded this in the wrong frame rate. So since I did an oopsie on that, I have decided that this is going to be the main video. So we're going to do new game here, we're going to delete this and get the game started. So we'll do it this way, and this video will be for introducing the mechanics, how the game works and everything else. And then when we do a main series on the channel, which will be this one that you're watching it on now, which is the Omegamario 17 channel, we will be doing runs with different characters and stuff like that, sort of similar to how some other creators have done it with other roguelikes like Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells, and many others in that genre. So without further ado, let's jump into the story and get why we're here. Why are the Dynasty and Samurai Warriors characters fighting in the depths of hell? So you can now select a new player hero, you can now select a new hero costume, and that's for the DLC costumes that you can get, because there's a multitude of them. Oh mighty souls, bright souls of heroic warriors, beaming across the ages. We'll do autoplay for this. If it is truly justice you fight for, then hear my voice and heed my call, for your time has come. So our first characters here, it is Zhao Yun. So this is the starting character you get. It worked. Welcome, bright soul. You are lucky enough to have been chosen to be my blade. A great honor. Together we will... What? Why are you looking at me like that? What is this place? Huh? You're telling me you haven't the faintest clue what's going on or why you're here? Fine, fine. I'll talk you through the details, so listen up. You are not in the land of the living. This is the underworld, where only the souls of the dead may roam in the darkness. I am King Enma, the rightful ruler of the underworld, feared even among the living. Here in the royal palace, I pass judgment over souls of the deceased. You may call me Lord Enma, and I want to hear the fear and admiration in your voice. Go on. Good, good. Very humble. Moving on. It's time to explain why I brought you here. Hell is the underworld's prison for grievous sinners. It has been overtaken by a loathsome villain, and you will help me take it back. The name of that villain is Goma, an ancient god who had to be banished to eternal slumber in hell. And yet, somehow he awoke. His evil will has spread through hell like a plague of locusts. Unhinged and unchallenged, he quickly amassed enough power to wrest control of Hell from me. Worse still, it seems that Goma's rampage has stirred the dead into a frenzy. In its current malignant demon-riddled state, Hell cannot be contained by my guards alone. But as king of the underworld, it falls to me to defeat Goma once more and restore order to Hell. Is there nothing you can do? Why not take him out myself? It's none of your concern. This gate is the only way into Hell. First we pass through the fires of the blazing waste, the first level of Hell. Quickly, we must take Hell back from that wretched Goma. So, the premise of this is pretty much as any roguelite goes. Do levels, build up what you can, and then go from there. Here they are, the frenzied dead I warned you about. Keep your guard up at all times. Pride cometh before the fall. So what you got to do is just make sure that you don't get into too much of a problem. Your health is down there in the bottom left corner. Make sure you keep that at a good enough level. Don't lose focus on it, because that's literally the easiest way to lose a run in this game. You don't want to do that. So when the dead telegraph their attacks, get out of the way. So yeah, you do have an evade system, but you can't evade burst. It says here that some enemy attacks are telegraphed with the range of the attack shown in purple. If you remain in the attack range, you will take damage. So move out the way as soon as the telegraph attack begins to display. So you can press the A button or your lower face button to dodge enemy attacks. After evading, there's a short delay before you can use it again. So in other words, there's a cooldown. Pressing A while attacking will cancel your attack into an evade. If you press your attack buttons after evading, you can resume the cancelled attack. So yeah, you can pretty much attack cancel and then get back into it, which is quite nice. There you go. And yeah, you'll notice a lot of traditional roguelite mechanics as soon as you get into things. Also, yeah, as you see, the Muso attacks have the ability to send your enemies flying into the screen. So if you remember old games that were in the arcade, like TMNT Turtles in Time, where you were able to throw them into the screen. Yeah, you get that with the Muso attacks, which is quite cool. These appear to be emblems formed from the spiritual energy that flows through Hell. They're sure to enhance the power of a bright soul like yours. So we get introduced to pretty much your buffs per layer, or per phase. Each one contains its own type of power. Take your pick, hero. You are unsure which to choose. My goodness, you're lucky I'm a patient king. So that also affects your battle power as well. So check your total battle power to see how an emblem will improve your current strength. It will help guide you on your journey. use it well. So we're going to go for speed, because that gives us invulnerable evading, which means that pretty much if we evade at the right time, we don't take damage. So we'll do that. Emblems embody the characteristics of a hero's power. Whenever you collect a certain number of these, a new effect upgrade will activate automatically. You can acquire emblems by picking up those dropped by enemies during battle. The main emblem types are as follows. Vigor, skill, strength, speed, wisdom, charm, and then attributes of flame, ice, bolt, wind, and slay. Slay is kind of one of the decent ones because it can offer a chance to one-hit kill things. It's very similar to the skill in the main Dynasty and Samurai Warriors games. I did check when I tried recording the previous run through of this, which I recorded at the wrong frame rate, so I decided to bin it. Slay is, yeah, the one-hit thingy. I used Warriors Orochi 3 to look that up because I forgot what it was. So we'll just get back to fighting that. But the plan for Warriors Abyss, and again a big thank you to KoeiTecmo, is we're going to be doing run videos. So if you are familiar with creators like Northern Lions and Victor, and anyone who's playing the likes of Binding of Isaac and stuff like that, where they release nearly a daily video on their roguelite, this is what I'm going to be planning to do with Warriors Abyss. But I need to work out a really good release schedule because I can only upload them of a night time. So that is the plan. And of course, there's going to be moments where certain runs will have extra currency to do, so we might prioritize those. Good job clearing out the evil from this area. Here, let me give you a reward. It's a divine creation born of my power. A special Emma treasure chest. Even I'm not sure what's inside though. Go on, take a look. So we get some Karma Embers, which are the currency to form bonds with heroes. Oh, Karma Embers. Why would the lingering souls of the dead be here? It must be because you quelled their restless spirits in that battle. That means I can. Yes, there's no reason not to try. Sorry, hero, but let us retreat for now. This is a pleasant surprise. I must return to the palace at once. So, what this main video is going to be, for those who are still watching and checking this video out, which I do appreciate it, this video is going to be for introducing the game. So, we're going to have this tutorial, and then the pretty much tutorial first run, and then future videos will be normal runs as of then. But I'm going to jump to the save file that I have from the scrapped previous recording and probably do runs from that one instead of this one. It's just this is the second attempt to fix me recording in the wrong frame rate. The Hall of Bonded Souls. It never fails to fill me with awe. Oh, Crystal Tree, grant this king his wish. Let your petals reflect the image of souls, those who could become my new blade. Look at all these petals shining bright. The Crystal Tree has answered my call. Its petals reflect the image of bright souls from among the living. The bonding ceremony is proceeding well. And now for the main event, the reason I have come all this way. By offering Karma Embers, I can form an official bond, a pact, with a projected soul. Bright soul, lend this king your power and let us recapture hell. So we can get this character from Samurai Warriors. The Kunoichi. Good, we have formed a bond. It is a curious thing, this soul bonding. Forming bonds causes the hero's soul to resonate, strengthening their spirit energy. It means both my military forces and the hero's own souls grow stronger with each bonding. It is probably wise to bond with more souls whenever I have enough karma embers. I'm ready. Let's set back out to hell. So, fight your way through the hordes of unrepentant souls littering hell and defeat Goma, the most corrupt soul of all. At the Great Hall, select one hero from Select Hero to play to start your conquest. Hell consists of 4 levels, each made up of multiple phases. In each phase you will enter a battle. Fulfill the victory conditions to end the battle, choose a blessing as your reward and proceed to the next phase. Defeat the final boss Goma to complete the game. If you ever get stuck, try forming more bonds with heroes using the karma embers you collected in battle. Once you have bonded with a hero, they will start appearing at crystal saplings and can give you support in battles. When a bond is formed, unlocked heroes gain an upgrade to either attack, defense or health. So the more bonds you form, the stronger your heroes will be. I apologise for that just short moment of no mic. I had to shut my curtains because the glare was hitting my TV. Right, so if we go to select hero, we'll do a run with Zhao Yun, a full run. The bonding ceremony has connected me with more heroes. Who should I rely on this time? So we have a whole load of characters here, as well as some that are doing the Karma Embers buff, but we're going to do it with the character you start with, and we'll go through a whole run with Zhao Yun. So we have attack for the bolt attribute by 20. We also can use normal attack 5 and charge attack 5 to begin. So hopefully you do enjoy this game. As I say, it is available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch and Steam. So if you are a fan of the Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors franchise, this might definitely be up your alley. What we're also going to do is we are going to pick up skill, so upgrade speed and unlockable actions, so we can extend our consecutive hit window. Have you finished dealing with them? Took you long enough. Still, I'm glad to see that their evil aura has cleared up now that they've been dealt with. It means the spirit energy has been rebalanced, so any moment now. Ah, perfect timing. See this light cutting through the air, heroes? The lights are portals, each leading deeper into hell. We will use these to traverse hell until we find that wretched Goma. What monstrosities await us down there? Got it? Then let's be on our way. Ah, but actually, I have an idea. Wait a moment. O world of darkness, hear my call. Feed upon my heart's embers and reveal your spectacular light. Tree! See that, hero? The king honours his blade with noble blessings. Touch them and that power is yours. I'm making this too easy for you. Well, are you impressed? No need to thank me. I am, it's just that you're lucky the king offers you his blessings. Be grateful. I don't want to hear any grumbling. Besides, that's all I can manage for now. Nothing. It seems we got sidetracked. This won't take long. For starters, let's try... How about this crystal sapling? So if you form an alliance, you can form alliances with heroes you are bonded with here at Crystal Saplings. Allied heroes will entrust you with their power in the form of emblems, as you can see right here. Not only that, you can temporarily summon their spirit form during battle. Summoned heroes all have summoning skills that will help you forge your path forward. So you can see what their summoning skill does, and probably how long their cooldown is. Now, you're not sure who to ally with? Listen up, hero. When you can't decide, choose a hero that boosts your total battle power the most. Got it? So just keep an eye on that number down there in the bottom right. So we're going to go with this lad here because he also synergizes with Zhao Yun. So we'll go with him. Makes it possible to interrupt enemies' telegraphed attacks with charge attacks. Deals damage when you touch enemies while evading. And then increase the flame attribute as well. Yes, that'll do for now. Each time you clear a realm of its evil aura, I will provide further aid. You'll have to wait to see what blessings I come up with. Now let's be on our way. So, let's see here. We've got Charm, Bolt. Right, we need to do Bolt because Zhao Yun benefits from that. Oh, incidentally, have you made sure you're able to summon the heroes you formed an alliance with? The fight is about to intensify. You're going to need all the help you can get. So, if you hold Y, once you've done a charge attack, you can summon them. So you'll see that heroes' summoning slot glow when you hold down Y during an action. Summoned heroes will unleash their summoning skill before withdrawing from battle. You will be able to summon a hero again after a fixed duration. So that's what the 33 was. So if I do... There you go. Just like that. Right, we're gonna... I think we're gonna upgrade... attack. I know someone would be like, yeah, but why not the first one? Increase attack by 5%, mostly because kind of need extra hitting capabilities. Right, so let's see here. We can't get this guy because we do not have the embers for him. So we have Ina and we have Kenshin. So raise attack speed, extend shock duration, destroy barriers to charge Muso. And then cleaving blade. You know what? We're going to go with Kenshin. Adds 1 level to Muso bar charge when destroying enemy barriers. And then haste. Nice. Increases duration of shock by 25%. And then you got our formations right here. You can use a war banner of the king to organise your formation or choose a different one. However, you may only create a formation of up to 6 heroes. Remember, heroes must be within your formation to be summoned or have their unique tactics activated. Your formation will determine whether you win or lose. Upon it rests the outcome of the entire battle. But this ruler will gladly counsel you if you require. And that's where you can pick Emma's recommended formation. Simply summon me and I'll show you how a king gets it done. But at the minute, we do not have other formations. We still have Keyhole. And then you can do that. But it's very much recommended not to put them into these formations just yet. But keep them in that one. Right. Karma Embers, that's for another character. Charm Emblem. We'll do another Bolt. Try and work on building that one up. And there's status menu. You can use the status menu to check the information below. Player hero, abilities and actions of the hero you're controlling, activation effects, unique tactics and other effects that are currently active, effect upgrades, emblems you have obtained and effects they activate. Formations, current formation and assigned heroes, hero list, all allied heroes, special effects, treasures you have acquired and their effects. Now we did have a tutorial about characters with barriers. Basically, if you just keep wailing on them, you'll eventually unlock their health and you can just take them down as well. But you don't get a Muso charge because what we've got at the minute. Right, so April Showers. Loose arrows that deal bolt damage over a wide area. Lightning arrow slightly charges Muso when you attack enemies with shock. So we have 3 out of 5 on shock, which is nice. So we'll go with Ina. And now we got normal attack 6 and charge attack 6. Increases defense for the bolt attribute by 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's nice. Right, we're going to go with Slay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally done, are we? I've been watching you fight, and well, don't you think you're a little slow? I was hoping to challenge Goma sometime this millennium. Goodness me. Then why don't we fight together? Nonsense. You don't need me. You're the unrivaled hero. Besides, a king's duty is to stay back and command his troops efficiently. And, no, I can't hide it any longer. Listen, hero, I don't have the power to fight in my current state. Something happened during my patrol of hell, not long before I summoned you. Goma had awoken, he ambushed me. I was able to fend him off, but my soul was wounded deeply, and my powers diminished greatly. My blessings are nothing more than what I could scrape together from the spirit energy of the land. It's pathetic, I know, but that is the extent of my current powers. So don't expect any additional help from me, okay? Oh, hey, sees your pitiful look. This is why I didn't want to bring it up in the first place. Enough, I'm ending this conversation. Let's hurry on and see this mission through. Right, let's grab our alliance. And we only got the one. So, upgrade Slay Power, increase range. So, increase attack range by 1 level for the player hero and summoning skills. Increase attack for Slay by 20. Right, so we have Speed Emblem, we can get Karma Embers, and we can form an alliance. Let's go for Karma Embers to try and give us more extra characters faster. And that was a very nice amount of level up. Alright, Bolt. Actually, what's this one? Strength Emblem, Bolt. I think we should be able to unlock a character this way. I didn't think of that because... Incredible! Your brave fighting has set your soul alight. This is our chance. Assemble your allied heroes and unleash the full capacity of your power. You should be able to take on entire hordes of enemies. Don't hold back. So now if we press this... That is very strong. Right, apply bolt attribute. There we go. That's why we come here. Applies the bolt attribute to Muso attacks and charge attacks. Ooh, we're making some progress. Tired? Surely you haven't reached the limits already. What about the great Lord Emma? Me? This is nothing. My power may have waned, but my soul is not shattered. For I have cultivated it for more than 100 years. Talk about longevity. Hey, stop gawking at me like that. Did I say something funny? Wait, have you been mistaking me for a kid this whole time? As you heard, I am over a century old. I know I don't look it. But that is irrelevant. I died young and my soul retained its youthful form. Nothing more to it, so don't go treating me like your own kid, okay? I expect to be addressed as a king. It has nothing to do with my appearance. Fine. Got it? Yes. Well, that's good. Let's hurry on. I'm really not bothered by my appearance, by the way. Let's see. Do we have... Can we... Ah, no. This is where it's a little bit... Let's see if we can... We just have to get a bolt emblem because I don't think we can summon anyone because we don't have any of the other don't have any of the characters unlocked. So we'll just have to get a bolt emblem. Slightly charges Muso when you attack enemies with shock. Increases attack for the bolt attribute by 50. Okay, so what we got here? Tears of Blood. It's Crystal Sapling. Wind. Oh, and a mission. Do you know what? Let's do this one. Let's get someone with wind in our group. Defeat 90 enemies within 45 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Ice attribute. Ooh. Wisdom. Upgrades Muso. Perfect. Alright, let's grab this treasure chest for completing the mission. Your unique weapon has unlocked the new player hero, Mitsunari Yoshida. Isn't that a hero's weapon? Why in the world is that here? I can feel the spiritual power radiating from it. Equipped with this, a hero could become even stronger. So yeah, you get unique weapons. There are unique weapons available for each hero. Unique weapons are acquired as rare treasures for completing missions. When you acquire a unique weapon, you unlock a hero's second unique player hero trait. These can also be acquired using the embers, but they're very, very pricey. So pretty much what you want to try and do is get as many embers you can during runs, and then try and unlock every single character's unique weapon. Let's grab a character here. Oh, Sang Fei. He will be useful because he'll be part of our he's part of Zhao Yun's main starting faction anyway. Perfect. Makes enemies fall unconscious when you interrupt their telegraph attacks. Increases attack by 20%. Increases attack for the wind attribute. Right, let's go and fight this boss. Wait, I know this aura. Quick, into the portal. No time for arguing. I knew I recognised the stench of that aura. It's not even trying to hide it. Ready your weapon. That lump of sin is the boss in these parts. It reeks of Goma's influence. The rabble you faced before are nothing compared to this. I hate to imagine what's waiting for us on the other levels. Still, all we have to do is beat the boss to get to the next level. You know what to do, now give it all you got. Level bosses use powerful barriers to defend themselves. When you destroy their barrier, you'll be able to deal damage to them while they are in a downed state. When the down state ends, the level boss will recover their barrier, so try to squeeze in as much damage as you can. Hitting a level boss with a charge attack while they are glowing yellow will refill a portion of your bars. So in other words, wait for him to flash yellow and then boom, job done. Hit him with that. Hit him with that one. I'm just trying to focus up to make sure I don't evade into any of his attacks. Because otherwise I'll do that. Okay, I ran into that one. I did it again. I evaded into an attack. That's the same time. I've done it twice. I've evaded into an enemy attack. I didn't hold back on my Musos. Oh, I did not expect anything to go smoothly. Still, I'm not down on my knees yet. No matter how many times it takes, I will reclaim hell. Otherwise, I have no right to be called king. Stop. Those kinds of faults will only distract you from your mission. Besides, I'm only in this situation because the hero returned to the world of the living. It's utterly hopeless. I must summon him right away. So, yeah, I did that again. In the scrapped video, I did the same thing. I dashed into an enemy attack because I tried to preemptively dash, and of course I go into it and end up taking myself out because I just dash into. I dash from one attack to the other, like attack telegraph point to the other, and yeah. I normally don't do that though. Hang on a moment, why is this warm resonating energy? Oh my, this one seems to share a deep connection with the heroes you are bonded with. So if you form a bond with this hero, those heroes may also gain a power boost. Oh, it looks like you found a hero's weapon down there. What could it be? An embodiment of memories from the land of the living. Does that mean that these possibly could be remade anew with karma embers? Naturally it would consume many, but it would be worth a try one day. If you form a bond with specific groups of heroes, you will trigger a bond bonus and your maximum level will increase. Heroes required to activate bond bonuses are lit up in the Hall of Bonded Souls. Karma embers can be used to purchase unique weapons for heroes you are bonded with at the Hall of Bonded Souls. As you can see down there, they are 50,000 karma embers. So they are very, very expensive. So that's why you need to try and find them down at the down in the well, in the levels. So we can get Sasuke for 300 points. And that gives us a new, well, gives us an extra % of attack, and associated with the Shinobi. So that's pretty decent. That helps us there. With our next amount of points, what we'll do is we'll unlock another character as well. So we'll unlock, let's see. Let's unlock. Oh, the Twin Sickle formation. Formations are at the root of all strategy. Unlock more to diversify your options. Once unlocked, you can purchase them from King's Cauldrons when you need them. So unlocking new formations in the Hall of Bonded Souls increases the number of formations you can acquire at King's Cauldrons. You will need Karma Embers to unlock formations. So we have the Twin Sickle formation, which if you put the 6 heroes in these ways, you can strike from side to side with a slash attack that occurs back and forth and also deals slay damage. Increases attack for the player hero towards Sin Spear enemies by 30%. So we'll do that. We'll unlock the Twin Sickle formation. That gives us an achievement as well, Up and Coming Strategist. And we'll use the last of the 500 points to unlock Ranmaru. So we've got 1% extra defense. And we'll also unlock Naomasa, which gives us another % of attack. And yeah, so we'll wrap up this video here for now. When we come back, when selecting a hero to play, a number of heroes may enter the bonus state. When you select heroes in the bonus state, the amount of Karma Embers you can acquire will increase for that attempt. So what we'll do in the next video, when we play Warriors Abyss, we will pick either Zenji or Sun, and do a run with either of those two. For now, I want to say a thank you to anyone who has watched the video all the way to the end. I appreciate it. Look forward to posting some daily Warriors Abyss runs here and there. Take care of yourselves. Have a good day, rest of your day. Thank you once again to the lovely people at KoeiTecmo for the code of Warriors Abyss. And I will see you all later. Take care and goodbye.